everyone, and welcome to Frantastic's Featured Business with my special guest today, Cecilia Schreiber. Hi, Cecilia, and
Hi,
welcome. Thank you for
Fran.
being here today.
Thank you.
I'm so excited to hear a little bit more about you and your business, Beautiful for Wellness, and for my audience to really kind of get to know a little bit more about why you're so passionate about what you do. And I'm just going to love on Cecilia for just a moment. She is really one of my best friends, and meeting her almost 5 years ago really changed my life. She really helped educate me on how much better my life can be at home with taking toxins out of my household. I did not know how much toxic stuff was causing us harm for me and my husband. So thank you, Cecilia, for just being one of those women of excellence that loves to educate us on what we can do to make our homes healthier for ourselves and our families.
Thank you for saying that. Those are all such wonderful things you just said.
So I would really love to have you just kind of like tell us a little bit about um, what made you get started with really focusing on health and wellness, and why are you so passionate about it?
Well, first of all, I didn't really decide. It kind of decided for me. I found myself suddenly single and I was just on a one-person income with, at the time, 6 kiddos at home. And I found a way that I could create an income to be able to stay at home with my kiddos. And so that's basically how that all happened. And then just, educating people on we all want as moms to have healthier, happier kiddos. So the whole health and wellness focus just made a whole lot of sense for me and my family and achieving those goals.
That is so awesome. And then I wanted to find my notes here. So tell me, so tell me about some of the other women that you have been able to help over the years, because you said you've been doing this for 6 years now. And tell me about some of the women that you've actually helped with this.
So typically, I work with women who, like myself, have a need to, or even want to, just stay at home with their family. So, and they're looking to provide a healthier, safer environment for their kids, and being able to be at home, just, and being able to manage that, especially right now, with us all going virtually. If you have kiddos that go to school, that's what's happening in my house. There's only 4 kiddos left at home now, but they're all going to 4 different schools, and it's like, ah!
Oh
But
my goodness.
yeah, so
That's a lot. I think that moms that are single and at home with their kids right now, you guys have got a special place in my heart that you're having to dealing with their 4 different schools, 4 different computers, and the technology and stuff that you've got going on. Oh my gosh. I love you guys so much for that. And so, who's an ideal person that you're looking to really connect with? I know single moms is really good, but who should we be looking for you to help grow your business even more?
So yes, the single moms, more so the professional single moms, they may be working outside of the home and they want to come home, or maybe they are already working at home and they just want to be able to make the best of it. So those are really great people to connect with for me, for sure.
That's awesome. And so, what areas can you work? Is it just you're just here local in Tucson, or can you go anywhere in the United States?
Well, my business is online, so so we're virtual, and so we can basically work anywhere globally.
I like that. Anywhere globally. That's awesome. Um, so and what,
Internationally, anywhere,
right?
just not in outer space. I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe
Maybe we
with
can
the way
figure out how to,
technology's going, who knows
yeah.
if that's going to be an option.
Maybe we can figure out how to do you virtually on the International Space Station. That would be cool.
Well, I do have a kiddo that wants to go to the moon, so I'm up for going with.
There you go. And so, where is a place in the world that you would really love to have a connection to?
Oh, wow, that's a good question. Where would I really love to have a connection to? Well, my family's from Peru, so it would be neat to connect with people there. I want to travel to Australia, so that would be a cool place to connect with. Um, and then I'm a military brat, so I've gone to different places. So even just like the places I grew up at, so that would be Germany, Panama, um, Lubbock, Texas. Anybody from Lubbock, Texas?
Yeah, so there you go, people. If you know anybody in those places, let's help connect them to Cecilia, because I think that the fact that you can be doing this virtually anywhere around the world is great. And I love some of your like favorite places. And I know why Lubbock, Texas. So I think that's totally cool too. But I will let you ask her why Lubbock, Texas, of all the places in the US. Um, so a couple of ways you can actually connect with Cecilia is on her Beautiful for Wellness Facebook page. So the link is up there for you to see there. And then you can also call or text her. Texting is probably the best way for them to reach you at 520-461-0069. And then you can also email her at beautifulforwellness@gmail.com. And then one last social media place, if you'd like to connect with her, you can connect with her on her LinkedIn page as well. So those are just some great ways to connect back to Cecilia. And so what's an ideal referral source for you? So I always ask people this question that I have the pleasure of working with in BNI is what kind of different companies can you connect with that you guys just naturally and organically can share referrals back and forth?
Oh, kind of like a strategic partner of sorts. Is that what
Yeah,
you?
yeah, something
Oh,
like that.
okay. Yeah, well, usually those who are in the health and wellness field, like massage therapists or even health insurance providers, chiropractors, acupuncturists, personal trainers, anything to do with like physical fitness, just things that are people that are serving single moms, that are focused on their self care so that they can be present for their kiddos.
That is so totally awesome. And so, is there anything else that you would like to add that maybe I didn't touch on?
I don't think so. You're so good at this, Fran.
Thank you. I am like so glad that you came today. I'm so glad that I got to love on you and really get to talk to everybody a little bit more about you. She is an amazing woman, an amazing mom. I have seen all of the wonderful things that she has done for her family over these past several months. So I just want you to all just please, feel free to reach out to her and ask her some of those questions that maybe you didn't even think that you needed to know the answers to about your health and wellness, because she is a, an encyclopedia of knowledge. I'm just gonna, and if she doesn't know the answer, she will find it for you. So thank you so much for being here today, Cecilia.
Thanks for having
And
me. This was a treat.
yes, it totally was.
It's a nice
And
midweek treat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
you're welcome. And I was looking to find out who my next feature is for next week, and I don't have that information. I'm so bad. I'm trying to, I booked everybody out so far in advance. So, yes, we'll look in the comments and I'll tell you who'll be on next week. It's a guy. I can tell you it's a guy. And I want to say, no, it's not Mr. Zeppel. He was on a couple weeks ago. I think it might be actually Tony Spaboski.
Ooh,
I think it actually is Tony
we
Spaboski
love
from
Tony.
Uni Concepts.
Yay.
I think he's going to be my present. He's going to be, my first one in September. So yeah, so check in next
Awesome.
Wednesday, 1:30. Thank you for those that came in and were viewing the video while we were live. And please drop some comments below and love on Cecilia as well. Thanks a lot, everyone. Have a great week. See you
Thanks.
next time. Bye
Bye,
bye.
Fran. Thank you.